Getting in breaking inputs, in fact, the Andhra government has announced 5 lakh rupees ex gratia for the deceased in the Kurnool bus tragedy. Andhra government is now all set to form a committee to run a high-level inquiry with regards to this incident. A total of 19 people, remember, died in this accident, while 27 passengers managed to escape. Among the deceased, 17 have been adults and 2 minors. The bus was carrying 4 children at the time of this entire accident. But it has also now raised concerns with regards to transport regulations not being followed adequately and the road safety in this entire region. But remember, this bus was in fact bound for Bengaluru in Karnataka when in the morning earlier the entire bus caught fire. And what we have in fact informed you is that Andhra Pradesh government has also announced 5 lakh rupees as ex gratia. This after Prime Minister also announced ex gratia worth 2 lakh rupees. Aneri Shah joins me with more details. So Aneri, what can we now expect from the committee to find out? What questions are being raised, particularly with regards to road safety?
Well, what we are seeing is that now that the Andhra Pradesh government has constituted a committee, a high-level committee to investigate into this incident that has taken 19 lives, and also at the same time what we are seeing is that the government of Andhra Pradesh has announced 5 lakh rupees ex gratia to the deceased and also 2 lakhs to the injured who belong to Andhra Pradesh. In the same manner, the Telangana government has also announced 5 lakh rupees ex gratia to the people belonging to the state of Telangana. And also at the same time, the Andhra Pradesh Home Minister has confirmed that 19 people have lost their life, and out of these 19, 17 are said to be adults and 2 are children, 2 are minors is what we are being told. And also at the same time, now the forensic teams are on the spot collecting the evidence, because they also are doing the DNA sample collection to identify the bodies, because due to the massive fire that had caught under the bus, where we see that the people couldn't escape, but still 27 people managed to escape from the spot, and they received minor injuries. They were shifted to the hospital, but however now there will be a high-level committee that will be constituted to investigate into this matter. But also at the same time, now the larger question remains is that were the safety protocols followed or not, because there are 16 challans which are pending for last 1.5 years on this very bus number.
So what has come to the forefront area as far as all of those challans and the dubious past of the bus driver is concerned? What does it speak of these transport regulations being openly flouted?
Well, as far as the government authorities are concerned, Home Minister has stated that this bus had all the valid All India permit and also other documents, but then this very bus number had 16 challans, and most of them were for no entry, over speeding, rash driving, and also some of the challans were for driving without a driving license. In the span of just 1.5 years, this very bus number has 16 challans. And now also at the same time, after this very incident, we see that the Telangana government has decided that they will be scrutinizing the travel agencies and make sure that all the safety protocols are followed, because they do not want further any more lives to be lost. And just today morning, when we happened to speak to the Telangana Transport Minister, he stated and also warned the travel agencies to ensure that all the safety protocols, fitness, vehicle fitness is to be maintained up to the mark, and if any violation found, then a strict action will be taken, is what the Telangana Transport Minister has stated. So now definitely we have to see what exactly is going to come out of the investigation that had taken place, that will be taken place in this very incident that had taken place.